Okay, all right. It's your boy, Chris. Once again, it's time for another poker chip video. You know what to do. You know what time it is. Time for another poker chip video. Yo, you know what I'm saying? These are the incredible Crown Plaza chips from an Italian company called Abbiati? Anyway, I'll put it on the screen. It's a company that mostly sells to casinos. But thanks to the intrepid members of PokerChipForum.com, in this case specifically Tommy, the guy who runs the joint, he launched the first ever PokerChipForum.com group buy of Abbiati poker chips. These are great, amazing, unique poker chips, not available via retail just yet. Tommy said at the end of this group buy that very likely he would do another Abbiati group buy because he was so impressed with the chips. So become a member today and you may be able to get your hands on these or similar chips. We are going to run through them one by one in close-up, and then we are going to look at how they shuffle and how they feel. And let me tell you, they feel amazing. They feel very different from any other poker chip that we've ever had in these group buys. And we'll get into that in just a second. All right, let's go one at a time. I bought a tournament set, which you can kind of see in the background, but I also got some samples of all the other denominations and the cash set. And this is the cash set. This is the business building design on front, or casino, I guess it is on front. 25 cents. Purple is the choice. Let me talk a little bit about the texture of these chips. They are something. They're plastic, I believe. I'm guessing, compression molded plastic. Similar a little bit to the Matsui chips that we've done. These come out of, they're manufactured in Korea. A company is based in Japan, Matsui. And these are hard plastic with sharp edges. The Abbiatis just have a different feel. I would say it's softer, strangely enough. I mean, the Matsuis are hard. They are hard plastic. They're clicky, they're clacky, they're a little bit slippery. These guys have this tacky, I don't know. You have to get your hand on some samples, or, you know, I believe Abbiati offers samples directly. They're not for free, but it has this kind of a sticky, soft, a really cool feel. I cannot wait to play with these. A bit different than the Matsuis, in case you were wondering, because they're both plastics, is my understanding. There is the frac, the quarter, and a lovely purple. Let's move on to the $1 chip, which I love, a blue chip. That's for $1. $1. I love a blue $1 chip as opposed to a white. Very nice. And then we go Cali color for the 5, which is always cool to have some bumblebee action in your stacks of 5s. Love the colors. The designs are always top-notch on Poker Chip Forum. They always are. There's a bunch of talented folks. And no $25 chip in the cash denoms, as far as I know. Just a $20 chip, which works a bit better for home games, especially micro stakes. And the white hundo, which is a lovely chip, even though it is a white chip. That's it for the cash denominations. And we are moving on to the tournament denoms, which I bought a single table tournament set. If I'd known the chips were this good, I very well might have bought more. These are not the cheapest chips. I honestly don't remember how much they were, but probably around $1 a chip would be my guess. If it's different, I'll put it in the description. So not the cheapest chips, but really high quality. And the colors, I know this video is not doing it justice, but the colors kind of blew everybody away. They really did. Here's the black hundo for your tournament play. No dirty stack issues against the purple 500. And then they went, which I've noticed the Poker Chip Forum guys and gals do this sometimes, they go to the orange for the 1K. Not my favorite, but I do love this chip in particular. I prefer a yellow 1K just because my brain is OCD that way. But I think it's a lovely chip. And again, no dirty stack issues here, especially not up against the yellow 5K, which is a dynamite chip. And so that's it for all the chips. Let's grab some stacks and do some shuffling. So as you can see, they do look absolutely gorgeous in stacks. The colors pop in the video, but in real life they pop even more. And like I said, there's this soft tackiness to these chips. Unlike any other chip I've ever OCD, any other chip I've ever felt before. I cannot wait to put these in play. I cannot wait for this COVID nonsense to end. I'm 50 and overweight, so I kind of have to play along, but can't wait to start playing poker again. Anyway, let's listen to the sound, shall we? It's a little bit heavier, a little bit darker than the Sunfly ceramics in the previous video. And not slippery whatsoever. I mean, they really stick like bricks. They are just a great set of chips. And these are my three favorites, the yellow, the purple, and the green that I own. I'm very blessed and lucky to get to buy stuff like this. Sometimes I eventually sell it, sometimes I hold on to it forever. I'm going to hold on to these for a while, at least until we play a bunch of tournaments with them. As always, it's a pleasure to bring these chips to you. Become a member of PokerChipForum.com. Get your hands on some gorgeous chips. Take advantage of the group buy opportunities. They really are a great bunch there. You just got to be nice, and you got to be thoughtful and kind, and it's not hard to do. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you do. I've got one more poker chip video coming up here in the quarantine. It's a little different than this one and the last one. Hope you enjoy it. I'll talk to you soon. Peace. We out.